Gavin Degraw is the headliner for tonight's concert, and you got a chance to actually sit down with him today.
I did. We talked about IndyCar, his trademark hat that he always wears, how he's evolving as a musician. And since he's from New York and lived on the same street in Boston where the bombs went off, I asked him his thoughts on that. I was going to ask, are you an IndyCar fan or any race fan?
I am. I'm a race fan for sure. We used to watch stock cars when I was a kid. We used to go to the county fair, you know, with my granddad.
Oh, yeah.
We used to park outside the track and, you know, stand on the hood of the car and things like that, you know. So it was a good introduction to racing.
So you know what drives fans to the track?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. The smell and the sound, you know, people screaming.
And you're helping kick off the 500 Festival. It's a big deal for us here in Indy.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's good to be here. I forgot my helmet, but, you know.
Speaking of attire, tell me a little bit about your hat. You've always got the hat going, and you always wear it well.
Man. If people talk about having bad hair days, I just wear my hat to bed, so I've never even seen my hair.
I find that hard to believe.
Bathtub, bubble bath, hat.
What's the next step for you? Where do you go from here?
Well, it's funny. You've done your homework on me for sure. It's cool. My job as the writer, as the artist, is to not edit myself. You know, so there was a period in my career where I was sitting around thinking, what do they want to hear, you know? That was the wrong approach. And when I kind of removed that element and thought to myself, I just have to say what's on my mind, and if I write enough of those songs, ultimately maybe it'll narrow it down to the 10 songs that they want to hear too, that are also really honest about me. So, you know, you want to just divulge all that information and get it out there and be as unedited as possible.
Speaking of writing, you kind of wear your heart on your sleeve, or at least you were after the Boston bombings. I saw one of your tweets. Yeah. It said something. I had to write it down. You said you got that loser. Great job to the Boston Police Department. Oh yeah. Very passionate.
Yes. I'm a patriot, so I'm not an artist who is shy about being patriotic or taking a stand for something. You know, a lot of people, they wonder, oh, well, citizen of the world and this sort of thing. Yeah, I'm a citizen of the world, but I'm a U.S. citizen first. And, you know, when something like that happens on my turf, I take that as a very disgusting offense and a violation on me and my people. And there's no reason for anyone to be bashful about that. You know, if you can't pick a team in a situation like that, then I really care not to even just have a conversation with you.
Again, I said it earlier, one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet, and he gave me a little heads up on what's coming tonight. Later when he sings, he'll sing a lot of his old stuff, some of the songs like Not Over You, In Love with the Girl. He's got some new stuff coming out, but he says he's going to save that because, you know, it's still ahead, and a lot of the people out here tonight won't know it. So he's sticking with his old stuff that everybody knows.
He wants to please the crowd.
Yeah.